start. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. So obviously I'm a new face around here. I'm not the usual brunette on this channel, and don't worry, I'm not taking over Rose's channel. And to be fair, I'm not a complete stranger as well. Rose is my absolute bestie and I'm also her maid of honor. So, you know, I'm just kind of coming in on this channel just to help her out a little bit, and plus help me out a little bit, because recently I've had the creative juices flowing, and to be fair, I just need a hobby. I really need a hobby. So I'm helping her out while she's doing her courses for her university. By the way, proud of you, love you. So yeah, I'm just taking off the pressure off her a little bit and putting it onto me, because I do very well under pressure, don't I? But I just thought, if there ever was a day to do something, why not be Pokemon Day? I am religious about Pokemon. Pokemon just runs my life, you know. My friends bought me loads of Pokemon memorabilia. They've got me like a Pokemon Elite Trainer box for my birthday. I'm wearing a Pikachu t-shirt, you know. Just, I mean, Pokemon may or may not run my life at the moment. So, especially today being Pokemon Day, Pokemon have released their new game, which is going to be Generation 8, Pokemon Sword and Shield. I may not have been rehearsing that like about 100 times because I couldn't say sword properly. Don't at me. So, with Pokemon Sword and Shield, it is going to take place in the region called Galar. Yes, I've actually had to look that up because I cannot say anything right to save my life. So, many people say like Eurogamer and The Guardian, they've said that it kind of takes after England. And I'm just like, what a country to take after, because, you know, we're really good to make it after. But I can understand why they've done it, or how they can see the relation is that, you know, quaint little cottages, even though we're mainly houses now. Countrysides, you look at Wales, there's a ton of that. And then, of course, the snowy mountains up to the north. Well, you know, like Scotland's mainly covered in snow. Lucky. So yeah, I can see why they chose England as their next inspiration for this generation coming. I mean, it's not like they haven't done it before. Alola, the recent one, that was Hawaii. Kalos was after Paris, and I think Black and White was after New York, I believe. I wasn't that into Black and White because the graphics of it really hurt my eyes. I couldn't play that game for very long. Still a good game, but personally wouldn't play it again. But, you know, if and when it needs to be. So yeah, that's the new region, is the Galar region. And just from the 7 minutes, that's all we got was 7 minutes. Just 7 minutes. Just, ugh. I wish they could give us more. It's just the fact that it's February and it's going to be coming out in November. 10 months of my life I'm going to be just waiting around doing nothing. So just before they released what the new starter Pokemon were, they actually did throw in a little bit of a hint where they said that here are your Pokemon that you're going to be taking with you to take to the gyms. So that's must be a hint saying that they're bringing back the gym concept. Now, for Generation 7, they had the trials and the trial captains. And basically, you know, you were fighting a very beefy trial Pokemon, where there was like water Pokemon and stuff like that. Personally, I actually enjoyed it because, I mean, I enjoyed it to a certain extent when one of them really was annoying to pretty much faint. You know, at least with the gym leader, you could actually like get them to just go. However, when it came to the trials, the trial Pokemon would actually call up on other Pokemon, and that was the bit that was annoying, is because then you had to get rid of the trial Pokemon and they were already beefed up with their stats raised and everything. So then you could get rid of the SOS Pokemon because they would just keep coming. So I'm kind of glad that that is gone, because then at least, like, you know, you tackle one Pokemon at a time and you know you can get a Pokemon that is a type advantage against it. Because, you know, say for instance, you're going up against the water trial and you haven't got a grass type Pokemon or electric type Pokemon, which you technically didn't unless you got like Rowlet in your starter. You know, that was the one that was a bit difficult because, you know, you just didn't have a type advantage. So that's what I mean, is that, like, you know, at least you know what you're going up against as you go into the gym. So I'm kind of glad that's coming back and sad to see the trials go. But hey, it was a trial. See what I did there? It was a trial and not many people liked it, so they listened and brought back how it normally is. So that's at least good. So let's move on to the starter Pokemon. We've got the grass. Sorry, I'm looking down at my nerd book because I did a little bit of research. So the starter Pokemon for grass is called Grookey. I don't know how to say it. Personally, I think it should have been instead of an extra O next to it, it should have had a W, like Grookey, because it's a grass Pokemon and it grows, you know. I don't know, maybe I should become a Pokemon director, I don't know. So it's the chimp Pokemon, and to be fair, it looks really, really cute and really, really sweet. However, I'm not the biggest fan of grass type Pokemon starters. Just looking back on the time I've played Pokemon, I've never had a grass starter Pokemon. It's always either been fire or water. So, you know, I'm sorry, Grookey, you're adorable, but to be fair, a lot of people like you. A lot of people like you, but you're just not for me. Maybe sometime in the future there will be a grass Pokemon where I'm like, I want you. And then we have Scorbunny, which is the one that I want to go for. It is the rabbit Pokemon. And I just fell in love the minute I saw it. And I was like, I want you. Every single time that a new Pokemon that comes out, like in terms of starters, I always go for the cutest. And the cutest always tend to get me towards the end, like, always. So that's the key for me, is that, like, on first reaction, when I first see them, if I think it's cute, it's my winner. It is my winner. It will get me through. And then the last one is Sobble, which sounds kind of sad. I mean, it is a sad water Pokemon. It's the water lizard Pokemon. I mean, I feel like Sobble is kind of like a little bit like my spirit animal. You know, Scorbunny. Well, to be fair, actually, all three of them are my spirit animals, because when I'm in a bad mood, I'm like Sobble, I just want to hide away. Scorbunny, I'm, you know, crazy, hot-headed. And then, you know, Grookey, I am pretty much a monkey, you know. I will drive people crazy. So within that 7 minutes, that as much as I could get, is that there's a new region called Galar. Obviously it's kind of come out on the Switch. It's based on England, and the starter Pokemon are Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. That's all they gave us. And there's still 10 months to go until we actually get the game in our hands. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed this, and I hope you have enjoyed seeing my face. That's the main one, I hope. Please leave a comment on which one is your favourite starter Pokemon, and if you actually like the concept of Galar being based on England. Thanks again, guys, and have a good evening. Bye-bye.